I started listening to music when I was about 5 years old. My parents owned a cafe by a station in Wickford in Essex, and the guy used to come around to change all the 7 inches out of the jukebox and would give me the previous week's old records. So I'd sit at home and instead of playing with dolls, I'd play with records. I never really thought about a career in music. I went to an all-girls convent boarding school. Um, I don't know whether it really worked in my favour. Lots of people found it a bit strange. Um, it is a strange industry in some respects because it can be quite a boys' club. I think a lot of it is women aren't really drawn. Why would women be drawn to electronic things? And it's very sciencey. A lot of women aren't really drawn to that electronics and science. I mean, I was geek girl from very young. Um, I think it's. I don't think it's conditioned into us. I think it's just what attracts us. To be drawn to something that we're interested in. I was always interested in music. My mum was, my father was. I was I loved my record player. I loved playing. I loved looking at vinyl. I was a bit of a geek, even very young, 5, 6, 7 years old. So I'm not sure why women aren't drawn to it. It's something that's been coming up a lot, and we've been talking a lot. And I'm not sure. It's just. Maybe they're just not aware of it. It was never really an issue for me. I mean, the only issue was I would be challenged more back then, technically, than some of the guys that I was working with. I mean, we'd discuss it, how, we'd work with same producers and they'd be asking me really technical questions, but they wouldn't question the guys. And so I did feel that I'd be challenged more. But luckily for me, I was a geek girl. I mean, I used to take all the manuals home. I read every manual inside the exchange building that, there was. They all used to laugh at me at how sick I was, that it wasn't normal to do that. But I just, I needed to know. I needed to understand. I wanted to know everything.